everybody. We're all going to get in this, even myself. And it's something we call news flash. Yes, Dave? Okay, so Dave and Beth are going to be our anchors for the evening news. We don't need suggestions to the audience, because if you look right up here, you're going to see our field correspondents in a situation. They don't know where they are at. It is the job of our brilliant anchors to give them clues to find out where we are at. And I don't know what's going to happen. We've played this a lot, and it's kind of like, but...
AKA fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you, YouTube. All right, so you got your number. All right. So, lights up.
So really, that's all we could find for the host was Morgan?
Bottom of the barrel, buddy.
Oh! Welcome to On the Spot Nightly News. I'm Jehoshaphat, and this is my co-anchor,
Sport League.
Sport League. How you doing tonight, Sport?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Sport, we have a breaking story just coming into us now, and I'm not sure which anchor we have out there. Do you know who's out there today?
I think that's Frank McCracken.
Frank McCracken, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, guys. This is Frank McCracken on scene.
Frank, what the hell is going on?
The only words that I can use to describe it right now are schizophrenic, hulking out, and tears of despair.
Now, Frank, that looks like quite a hairy situation that you got yourself in there.
It is. It reminds me a lot of those Bigfoot commercials with the Jack Links, only hairier.
So, is there any concern that there might be fleas running rampant there?
Yes, especially right in this area right here. There was a loud bang behind me just a second ago, so I'm a little worried of what's going on.
I've never seen a bull mating with a car, but this is odd.
We're sorry, McCracken. We're going to have to move on to the next story coming in. Hopefully you'll be able to report on that later. We have another breaking story, even more breaking than the previous story. Who do we have out there?
That's Samantha Hyman. Oh, wow. Speaking of Hyman.
Samantha, do you feel you're qualified to report on this event?
Actually, I really do.
Could you tell us about your experiences with what's going on there?
I feel that I am very comfortable where I am at.
Now usually, earning money for college gets people into these sort of situations. Can you tell me what's happening to these folks?
Well, these folks are very, they have their money for college, as you can see.
Tell us, are you sliding into this story real easy, or are you having difficulty doing it? Perhaps we should tip you.
I think that the pole that I work on is very good. It helps me.
Maybe we'll just watch this another moment.
Oh, what's that? I'm being told we have another story out in the field.
I'd sure like to see that other story again. Who do we have out there tonight?
Pony Boy.
Pony Boy. John Pony Boy, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, gentlemen.
There's quite an event going on behind you. Could you tell us what's going on?
Well, all that I know is that this has been going on for some time.
I can tell that they put you out here because you don't use kitty gloves. You're really getting into the thick of it.
Yes, I try to, because, you know, I'm in the thick of it kind of guy.
That looks painful.
Some of these sections are quite painful, and you want to avoid this area here.
I would say that because it looks like there's things coming in from your right and your left.
Yes, it's hard to be caught in the middle like that.
Now, are you going to get an interview, or are you going to have to wait for the 10 count?
Well, I'm going to probably have to wait for the 10 count. When they get done from the ring, I'm going to bring them on out.
Tony Boy.
Riveting. Riveting.
Fantastic story.
That's journalism if I've ever seen it.
Look at how those pole dancers are making out. I mean doing.
It'll be just fine.
We have another breaking story. Who do we have? Is it Lucy Lawlessness is on the phone right? Can you hear us, Lucy?
Yes, I can hear you.
Lucy, we can see that you're on site right now. How do you feel about what's going on behind you?
I feel exhilarated. This is what I was born to see.
Do you have any fear at all?
No fear, I'm jumping in head first.
Are you experiencing any allergies right now? Or are you feeling all right?
Well, no, I'm not. I seem to...
Be careful. Unlike them, you only have one life.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I have a terrible cat allergy. Back to you.
Thank you, reporting in.
There's a banana. Don't be scared of the banana, kitty. Only pleasure can come.
I'm going to have to cut you off there. Should have cut you off 2 hours ago. We have another breaking story brought to you by On the Spot Nightly News. And I'm not sure what's going on out there. Who do we have out there today?
We have Dirty Kilt McGee.
Mr. Kilt McGee, can you hear us?
Yes, gentlemen, this is Dirt. Happy to join you tonight. How you doing?
Fine. Hey, this is just the dynamic duo reporting straight to you. We're trying to get the whole story here. Can you tell us what's going on?
Well, you can clearly see right in this general region of this right here, there's a lot going on that maybe you don't understand or you can't quite comprehend.
I can understand that. Now, can you tell me if they arrived on the scene via signal, or they just kind of walked into the situation?
That is still up in the air, and I'm still getting reports from the commissioner right now to see if what he's come up with.
Now, can you tell me, did that costume always look purplish? I'm not very scared right now.
I think he's with he does a little side gig with On the Spot team. So yeah, that's just a little something new.
Is it easy to tell who are the heroes and who are the villains in this scenario?
Sometimes it can be confusing, but if you watch closely, the person who wins the end is usually the hero.
We appreciate you trekking long out west to get this report.
Thank you, Mr. Kiltman.
Thank you.
Who do we have back there that didn't get to guess? Anybody? No? We got them all? That's On the Spot Nightly News.
Okay, let's bring the lights up. Now, please line up in the order you were correspondent. Yes, please. Okay, you're last. You can go first.
You gonna go first?
Where were you?
Gotham.
Okay, I'm gonna say I was at some weird cat video. Stephen, where were you?
I believe it was a wrestling match.
Where was he at? So close. Andrea?
Was I at a strip club?
Was she? Practicing to be a stripper.
Badly. It had to do with a pole. Malfunction.
Oh.
You're welcome, Randy.
That was all shot from Matt's bedroom.
Okay, Billy?
show?
Was he? I don't know where he
People
was
were
at.
dressed as dogs. Yeah.
Oh, he knows where he was at now.
Why don't you tell people, Billy?
That was where I was last Saturday.
Connie, is that true?
Hey, he does anything he wants to on his own.
Where was he at, guys? Where was he at?
A furry convention.
That's very fitting. Okay. All right. Even just listening to us talk is really funny. But that is our show.